is a song from the Strange Times album. I really miss you when the nights aren't long and only silence is heard in this world of song. But life goes on, and forevermore I'll be haunted by your love. I see you walking through the gates of home, and then I wake up to find I'm still all alone. I should have known, but forevermore I'll be haunted by your love. Lonely is the river as it tumbles to the ocean, searching for our future.
We can't find our way back home.
My only comfort is the love we share. But as we walk through this world with sadness everywhere, I've had my share, and forevermore I'll be haunted by your love. And forevermore I'll be haunted by your love. Standing in the doorway as the sunrise greets the morning, searching for our future.
We can't find our way back home.
I really miss you when the nights are long and only silence is heard in this world of song. But life goes on, and forevermore I'll be haunted by your love. 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 Thank you very much. I was born in a town called Swindon in the west of England, and if you're in the UK, soon to be known as just England, and you're driving west on the out of town, out of London, a couple of hours out, you'll come over a hill, and in front of you is this sort of ancient landscape, and it's called the Wiltshire Downs. And you'll see a sign for Swindon on the right-hand side. Don't bother to stop. Just keep going. It gets better as you go further west. But I was born and I grew up there, and we lived in the old town of Swindon, which is up on a hill, in what was then the very last street of the town. I googled it recently, you know, Google Earth, and certainly not the last street now, but it was then. And my late brother and I, we shared a room at the back of this house that had the most magnificent view over those Wiltshire Downs. And we could see the weather rolling in from the southwest towards us, and we could see the most magnificent sunsets. And when we were about 9 or 10 years old and getting into music, he liked Elvis and Bobby Darin, and I liked the Everlys and Buddy Holly. We'd heard them on Radio Luxembourg with our little transistor radio. And we would dream about our heroes that were out there in that western sky, because we didn't really have any British rock and roll heroes then. Thank goodness for Cliff Richard and the Shadows, who came along in 1959 and gave us some credibility. But I was the lucky one of the two brothers to go to the land of my heroes only about 10 years after that. And of course, I went to Nashville, Tennessee, and Tupelo, Mississippi, where Elvis was from, and which is remarkably close to Memphis. He didn't go very far in his life, actually, I realized. I thought it would be miles away, but Memphis to Tupelo is not very far at all. And I got to walk in the streets of Lubbock in Texas, where Buddy Holly was from. And I thought Lubbock would be a cute little western town, like I'd seen in the movies, you know? But it's actually, you probably know, it's a big flat land, that part of Texas, with oil wells going up and down. But I went to the high school that he wrote about, and where he went with the girlfriend of his drummer, Jerry Allison, whose girlfriend was called Peggy Sue, and it was a dream come true for me. But those days, we love the music of our youth, don't we? And those days and that image of that window and those times in that room and that view have always stayed with me. And I've seen so many relationships since those days through that kind of prism. And it's in the title of our album, and this is called The Western Sky.
Isn't it a strange world with you and me? Gazing at each other through a misty scene of what might have been. Dreaming of the green hills where we could fly, listening to the night bird that made us cry with its lullaby. And we'll overcome and stand on the heights, and we'll be together in our dreams. As we look around us, the world strangers in a strange land, just trying to find where we don't belong. Shadows in the darkness, just passing through.
Just passing through.
But now that I've found you, will I realize what I got to do?
I realize what I got to do.
And we'll overcome and stand on my heights, and we'll be together in the end. Stand on my heights, and we'll be together in the end. Out on the horizon, the west wind sighs, a beautiful adventure is waiting there in the western sky. So bring me some redemption, take me home.
Oh, take me home.
Take me where my heart lies.